unmistakable figure of Raymond van Barneveld, PDC world champ back in 2007, and he now faces up against the
25.
Iceman, Gerwyn Price.
25.
Himself crowned champion of the world in 2021. As they throw for the bullseye to see who gets the advantage of the throw, and that could turn out to be crucial at the back end of this best of 11 leg match. And it is the Welshman who will have the throw here in what could be an absolute belter here in Barnsley in the last 8 of the competition. Now, we've seen some terrific contests between these two ace Aerosmiths in recent months, notably the two at the Grand Slam of Darts, where Barney beat Price twice.
85.
In the group phase, he won 5-4, and then in an epic encounter, he won 16-13, coming from way behind in the quarterfinals. And we saw the Welshman get his revenge in the World Championship as he coasted to a 4-0 set success over the great Dutchman.
29.
Price with a big advantage in this opening leg. Now, world number 4, the former world number 1, and very much one of the elite players
70
on Planet Darts now. And I think many observers would say that the big three at this moment in time, as Price pins the double top to take the first leg, are the world champ Michael Smith, Price, and Michael van Gerwen, the table topper in the PDC Premier League, and the table topper by some distance too, up to press. Price then with the early advantage here, and with the advantage of throw the odd numbered legs, he'll be favourite here to repeat his World Championship win over Raymond van Barneveld and move forward into the semis.
43.
Blue start there from Barney. The 55-year-old retired twice, came out of retirement twice,
25.
and after that great run at the Grand Slam has moved back to world rank number 31.
59. 99. 60. 140. 100.
At this stage in the calendar, the darting calendar of 2023, there are some eyes wandering towards the World Match Play in Blackpool, where the top 16 in the rankings
56.
will qualify, and the top 16 in the yearly money list. And Barney, in that second category, is currently 15th, so currently in a match play qualifying spot. There's a lot of darts to be thrown between now and July
30.
when we convene at the Winter Gardens in Blackpool, but nevertheless he's in a good position. So is Price here on double 8. Great finishing from the Welshman, and he's taken the opening 2 legs, one on his own throw, one on Barney's, and that is an authoritative start for the former world champ.
81. 60. 140.
Well, it looked like he was lining them up from left to right, but in the end the third dart just deflected downwards.
85.
He's already enjoyed a very good win over Josh Rock in his run to the quarters here. Gerwyn Price.
95.
It's been a very good day's work so far. And he's hoping it'll extend to another 2 matches after this.
40.
Oh, what a setup turn
161.
by Price. And
47.
he's 2 for 2 on double so far. The first start of double he's missed in the match. And he misses another one. And he'll bust that, and that's wise. Because that now gets him back to 24 when he returns to the board, as he will, instead of poking around on double free, and that breaks down
59.
quite unpleasantly on occasion. So back to double 12.
Game shot.
And there it is. So 3-0 without Barney having even a sighter at a double. And that's as comprehensive as it gets in the first 3 legs of the match. Price on song. Barney is not finding the right notes at all. Happens quite a lot that Gerwyn Price, the former rugby player, knocks on the hockey, but there's no penalty for that in darts, and he's very adept at picking it up and finding the target, having fumbled the throw or the transfer.
99. $140. $97.
Well, he's making mincemeat of Barney here, Gerwyn Price.
105.
There's half a chance here for Raymond van Barneveld, with Price on a 3-figure combination finish, which is no cinch, but Barney hasn't set it up particularly well, though he leaves a level ton. 419s is what Price wants. Can't find it. Can't find the trouble with either of these darts, which would have left him tops. As it is, he left double 12. We saw him pin that in the last leg. Now Barney, double. Tops. Too high.
40.
And Price now has the 4th leg at his mercy. Double 6.
18.
Well, he's given Barney what will be his first shot at a double in the match here in the 4th leg.
40.
And when he did get to a double, he missed it twice. 111. Sloppy stuff really from Gerwyn Price. He's been so almost faultless in the first 3 legs, almost faultless, and he's lost the 4th leg. And he was first to a double, but he didn't take advantage.
140.
Not that he's got much to worry about here.
140.
The 3-1 cushion is still very comfortable.
84. $58.
For much of this match, Price has been at his bustling best here.
140. $99. $78.
Well, you'd expect Gerwyn Price here, single 19 double top, to mop up more often than not.
Game shot.
And that's 4-1 as Price bids to redress the balance a little bit with the head-to-head record against Raymond van Barneveld, which before this match stood at 3 wins to Price, a draw, and 8 wins for Barney. Now that is moderately surprising, though of course most of those wins for Raymond van Barneveld came many years ago until the 2 we saw at the Grand Slam. So
97.
It's distorted a little bit by the fact that Barney was by far Price's superior many years ago. Now, of course, the boot is very firmly on the other foot, and Price, the world ranked number 4, and Barney, world ranked number 31. So Gerwyn Price starts off a firm favourite every time he toes the hockey against Barney these days.
140.
And he's certainly looking like winning in the way that an odds-on favourite should here.
58. 140. 41.
That's now 9 140s for Gerwyn price.
84.
And that turn of 84 leaves tops. Now his doubling has not been that great. 4
98.
out of 13 for price. Can he brush up on that a little bit?
Game shot.
Well, it will now be 5 out of 15, won't it? Which is not spectacular, but given the amount of time he's been afforded at the end of legs because he's been so far in front, there's nothing to worry about. He's 5-1 up here, price, averaging a few ticks under a ton, 99.78. This is very good, and Barney's average is under 70 at the moment, which is just not going to get it done at any level. Never mind the rarefied
58.
level of taking on the world number 4 in the quarterfinals of a Pro Tour event.
180.
But you average 70 against Gerwyn price, and the result will be a caning, and that's what's happening. So
60.
Gerwyn price, I mean, there's not broken sweat here. It's just more or less just an exercise canter for this thoroughbred.
96.
Average just over 101, 10
60.
140s, couple of maxis, doubling ordinary 5 out of 15, but far too good for Raymond van Barneveld, far too good.
80.
And so 2 darts away, Gerwyn price from the most comprehensive of victories over the doyen of Dutch darts, Raymond van
85.
Barneveld. This is for a 6-1 success.
Game
And there
shot
it
on the
is, and
match.
Gerwyn price wins without breaking sweat. Barney, none of the races, and the Iceman wins easily. 6 legs to 1.